Yeah, exactly that. You know he wants to go further in this bracket, but he's got a real juggernaut of an opponent in Utopian here. And we'll have to see how it goes. Obviously, like, the one thing I always got to comment on is, you know, Inkling Donkey Kong. I mean, it's not a particularly great matchup for the monkey, but you know what? Wombat makes it work. I would never have said that DK Palutena is a good matchup, but we still went Game 5 last hit in that one. And so Wombat is just always constantly proving that, yeah, okay, this character's big, this character's a heavy, this character's not got a great disadvantage today, but you know what? We're going to make it work anyway.
Exactly, but what now? Utopian is the one getting it working. Look at that, the bomb into the roller. The forward smash, though, isn't going to kill, even though that monkey is lathered in that yellow-colored ink. Look at that, the up throw into the up air, the booyah for your troubles. Utopian now a whole stock ahead against Wombat, and it's just staying at that ledge, waiting out that invincibility. There we go. This is what Wombat needs. The grab, hitting him with the ding-dong, getting another up air. Doesn't kill. Tries to go for another. Frame traps with that back air. And are we going to be seeing another edge guard? No, we're not. We're going to be seeing that. There we go. The bam, bam, clap back onto the stage, and an up air still doesn't kill as Utopian now using that bad disadvantage that Donkey Kong has to his own advantage.
It's crazy as well because all it took actually was just for Wombat to go for one forward smash that was called out by Utopian there to suddenly take 66% there. You can see how crazy Donkey Kong's advantage state is, but as you said, the disadvantage state is a different story altogether, and unfortunately, Donkey Kong just got to hold that, but you know it doesn't even matter because you get the boom boom clap. You take that stock away with a big old monkey head there, and now suddenly it's all in the favor of Utopian, still just at 0%, just trying to get something going. But obviously, you can see the Wombat is like sharking around, trying to find one single opportunity just to get something going. The forward smash does connect there with the bomb, and it's going to be enough to take the stock away.
What a snipe with that bomb. Looking more like a splat charger than that special. And now here we go. That rapid jab is so good. Look at how covered that monkey is in aim.
Yeah, it's just so, it's tough as well because, I mean, like, we're going to see so obviously big combos coming out there. Wombat's just got to try and find a way through. The bomb's going to be the call out there to get a little bit more going. But obviously it just takes one grab every single time we see Wombat get that. We've just got to hold our breath a moment because that might just be a stock. And suddenly Wombat is just set to just continuously hit those up airs. Not going to be the stock just yet, but that's a lot of damage tacked on. Oh my goodness.
Trying to go for the Weeble Rock you. Instead now, just trying to throw him off stage. Did you see that roller? Just as it was about to bury Wombat, ran out of ink and just had a little tap just to get him off stage. And look at that, there we go. The back air able to take it. And we've seen Wombat take stocks even quicker than we have read already. We know that Wombat can just grab you once and then boom, you're in the blast zone. So it's going to be great to see what happens now. But you know what?
Yeah.
Before that could even be set up, the roller puts him in the ground. And you're off the screen. There we go. 1-0 up to Utopian, who's been playing mighty fine, might I add.
Yeah, I mean, I think Utopian really just approached that matchup the way you're meant to approach it. It was just constant bullying, really. Just pick on the poor guy. Like, you know, call him names, you know, take off his glasses, honestly. Just really just, you know, oppress him. And obviously, it was shown that obviously Wombat, when he did find his opportunities, he was able to take those stocks away. But it's so difficult when you're being constantly just thrown into that disadvantage state that you find it really, really difficult to get out of.
And look at that, the rapid jab. Again, 20%, and I feel like that's fully inked. Oh, what a catch with the grab as well. Getting that up air for your chop as well. 55% for all of that. The rapid jab again.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so, it's difficult as well because, like, Donkey Kong just really just has to hold that. He cannot, you know, do anything about it. It does get covered in ink. Obviously, then that's more damage being put on. And obviously, Utopian down just looking quite strong. I love the weave back as well. Gets into re-grab. And that is going to be booyah, but it's not going to be the stock just yet. Going to throw out the bombs. There's a little bit of pressure. Dive off stage. Obviously, Donkey Kong is a little bit weak there. And I think this might just be a stock as the back air lands. And certainly is a stock. And Utopian only 13% right now.
Well, see, that back air almost didn't kill him. I'm so sad. Like, that back air coming from Inkling is like, that should be so much stronger. But it just almost didn't kill Donkey Kong there at 170%. But okay, but look at this. Utopian is not lingering on facts like that, just like I am. Utopian is just still going in this advantage state and has almost taken another stock from Wombat. But look at that. The ding-dong almost getting it, but it just doesn't catch him. But still, Wombat trying to keep that advantage state up. But, oh no, it all falls again to Utopian, who is almost, oh my! Okay, there we go. Wombat gets it.
There we go. He does just find this sometimes, doesn't he? Honestly, this is what I mean. Like, he just makes the character work. And now, obviously, 122%. But really, it could just take a few interactions for Wombat to get back in this. You know, I love the spot dodge on the roller there just to get past it. Get a little bit more damage tacked on. Got to try and find a way through this all, though. Get so much more going. But it's just looking difficult. Does land the back airs. There's gets so much more. I love that Wombat slowed down a bit to find the grab, but the mash out from Utopian just gets straight out of it.
What a mash, and there we go. The booyah straight after. And Utopian, is one stock away from getting this to a 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, Wombat is going to have to find a way through. I mean, the downbeat into the up smash not connecting as Wombat would have liked. Needs to find something else instead while also not taking too much damage, which is easier said than done here for the poor Donkey Kong player. But again, goes for the up smash there, but every single time he's going for it, the Inkling's just been on the wrong side, so it's not connected properly.
Oh, the Nair just doesn't kill as well. It would be so nice if Wombat could just take this stock right now before this can happen, before another rapid jab hits you, before Inkling can get some of their ink back, and before even more damage is lathered onto you. Look at that. That monkey as yellow as the bananas that he likes to eat. Try to keep up with that down tilt, but there we go. Lovely neutral get up into the up tilt, but Wombat is in a very precarious situation, Smart.
Yeah, 123% on your last stock. I mean, that's not the position you want to be, but he just needs to literally just find one opening, one opportunity to get back in this, which we're starting to see there. The down tilt into down B. It's not like a confirm or anything like that, but it certainly will get a little bit more damage, and suddenly it's looking a little bit scary for this Inkling player right now. He's got to get back down to the stage. The big old punch, and not even punished by this Inkling right now.
Oh, my God, the shield break!
That's just it. That's just it. Wombat gets the shield break, lands the up smash, and suddenly, out of nowhere, it's 1-1.
You know, yeah, no, out of nowhere, that was like, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't believe.
No, I
didn't believe in Wombat there, but I should. You know what? I'm a man of past ways, you know.
Yeah.
I will relinquish that from my mind. I believe in Wombat now.
Open the mind.
Honestly, no, my third eye is open, and it is an Irish flag.
Yeah. And honestly, I mean, do you know who does believe? Ireland, all sitting back there cheering for their boy as loud as ever as they can be, as they look to try and see if Wombat can get the upset on this Inkling. It's 1-1, it's all to play for, and suddenly we've seen how possible it is to take the stock away, to take the games away, and suddenly Wombat is looking so much more alive. It's like he almost needed that game just to kind of get back into the zone.
I think Wombat's kind of realized that Utopian doesn't know what to do about this down B.
Yeah.
Like, this down B has come out so much more in the tail ends of that last game and the start of this one. Look at that. Wombat has realized that Utopian just doesn't have an answer for this down B and is just throwing it out again and again. Catching the air dodge with that up air. Wombat is looking so nice right now.
Yeah, the weight as well. I love that from Wombat, just to kind of mix up the timing. Because one thing I was going to comment on the previous game is I was wondering when Wombat was going to start catching on to the fact that after every grab, the way that Utopia had been avoiding the up airs was going for that air dodge. And I love that this is the specific moment that Wombat decided, like, hey, yeah, no, don't worry, I noticed. Like, we're going to start weighing it out. But of course, Utopian just firing back there with the up smash, taking that stock away, keeping things nice and even.
Yeah, no, that up smash is so like weird as well because it has that weaker hitbox and that stronger hitbox just like it does in Splatoon. And you always see the Inklings getting that unlucky weaker hitbox, but I feel like that strong one just pushed Wombat enough up there. And the Utopian has just turned this game straight on its head with what looked like a very, very Wombat game has turned into Utopian completely taking this second stock in his palms.
Okay, and again, like, the moment comes along here for Wombat, does land a series of up airs. I mean, it's just so much damage, isn't it? It's like, into the up smash, it's the boom, boom, clap, as Wombat takes another one away, and now it is all in the favor of this Irish player, as he's looking so much more alive. He's covered in pain, and he's probably going to lose the stock here, but no, not quite. That's a heavy boy. Okay, there we go.
I don't think I'm ever going to point out that somebody has a lead again, because every time I do it, Wombat, like, I keep saying, it's like, oh yeah, no, Utopian's looking at it very good right now, has this lead. Wombat goes, nah. No, there's no lead to be had right now. Look at this, ding dong again, up throw, up there, just trying to catch with even more up as Wombat is starving right now. He's hungry for this kill, and look at that, the jab again, just catching Utopian, trying to get a back air off of it as well, and now Utopian has to slow this game down. Just what are you doing, Wombat? Just looking for the air dodge and tries to go for another down B again. The back air almost doesn't kill.
It's crazy as well because, like, you could tell that Utopia is panicking. because those air dodges were like, oh god, I need to get out of here. It was not a calculated thing or anything. It was like, I'm about to die if I don't get out of here right now. If Wombat starts to catch on to that Utopia is nervous, we are potentially going to see a 3-1 here from this Irish Donkey Kong player.
Yeah, no, but you know, that first game was so heavily in Utopian's favor for the most part. And Utopian has shown that they are able to just keep going, get this lead, and just keep it in that position. Like, you just need to stop the Funny Monkey from getting those gigantic combos, those massive up air strings that we've seen Wombat go for. Look at that, just as I was talking about him. Here they come. So much damage already lathered on, getting another down B in the air.
And Utopian is just trying to find a way through. Is going to make it back to the stage there, thankfully. But just, I mean, how do you get past this wall? It's like all kind of momentum has just swung into Wombat's favor. Like before, we were saying about fighting that game 1, it was like, oh yeah, so Utopian's playing it perfectly because he's just bullying this pure monkey. But now he's like, hang on, the monkey's bullying back.
Yeah,
you know,
no.
this is the guy you picked on at school and suddenly he's got muscles.
You know, exactly. Like, I didn't know, like, how the food chain between squids and monkeys would work here, but it's definitely proving that the squid is lesser than the monkey. Oh, look at that, the neutral V. But there we go. What very good awareness from Utopian. Just continue those up air strings going. There we go on the platform as well. The Booyah able to take this stock, and we've seen Utopian come back from this situation before.
Yeah, let's make no mistake. Utopian can certainly come back from this. This is certainly not over here. And if one big combo, one string could even it right back up. Obviously, he needs to be very, very careful here because he is on death's door from anything like that down B. Especially if that connects properly like Wombat is looking for, then that could just be the stock. But again, we're seeing a little bit of shades of game 1 here. Just throwing out those back airs. It's nice and spaced, keeping it outside of the range of Donkey Kong. There tries to go for that big read there, but instead Wombat just going to use the armor of the up B. And now we're in a very, very tough place here for Utopian. Last stock, potentially, of the tournament. Needs to take the stock away. The up air lands, and now Mr. Slap, 1 apiece in game 4. Or game 3 even.
Yeah, game 3, it is...
I think it's there. It is game 4. There we go.
I was about to say, it is game 4. Utopian needs to find something now to stay in this tournament, to keep going, to have one more chance at getting through, while Wombat just needs to keep looking further for this kill. Gets the jab. Are we going to see it back here? Just waits for it a little bit. We'll see how Wombat...
Is that it?
There we go! The up smash taking it. Island popping off behind him. And what an amazing showing from Utopian there, but Wombat was just able to clutch it up.
What a showing from the young Irish Donkey Kong player there, as he indeed makes the upset over the Spanish Inkling to keep the bracket dream alive, move on through in the loser side of things. Every opponent tougher than the last, but Wombat is just proving time and time again that he indeed is one of the best in the UK.